I feel like one is because, having the right information, and also a recurring theme that I'm hearing right now is having the right mentor. And I feel that you've had great, great mentors. So how did you find these mentors? Like, I feel like sometimes what happens is a lot of people struggle to find like the right person to learn or to find that right mentor. And it seems like from everyone that you mentioned, every single mentor you've had has helped you tremendously in your career. So how did you have the eye for that right mentor?
Yeah, it's a hard question to answer, but like I think it's just always been how I grew up. Like in sports, I got around the best football player, and I just
Hmm.
whatever he was doing, I was doing it. And then going to college, I was like, okay, how can I get around like the top football guy in my like in my college? Okay, get around him, learn from him. And then it was like, okay, in policing, get around the best cop that I know and learn everything from him. And then
Mm.
kind of like
Okay.
transfer over into the dog world. Like I met my mentor, I met Brent. He was the best guy in my area, and I just loved how he trained. And I just
Mhm.
was like a sponge. And then it was like my other mentor, David Delasegas for IGP or Schutzen. I got around him, and then I just was involved with him, and then he introduced me to other people, and just like I've been so blessed, man. Like all of my mentors are just in the right time, the right place. It's so hard to say like how that happened, but I put myself out there and I worked as hard as I could and I went as hard as I could. I was trying to be as genuine as I could. And for some reason, these people liked me and I just was allowed to be with these people. Like even when I started training a lot with one guy in my area, Tim Cutter, who's a very, very high level person. And he
Mhm.
introduced me to Sarah and Marco, who are on Canema, who are like, in my opinion, two of the top trainers in the world. Like getting in proximity with those people, like some of the top route trainers in the world, I was like, oh my God, I'm getting to train with them. Like, and just again, proximity, like you're going to learn, you're going to level up.
Mhm.
If you're around these
Mhm.
kind of people, even if you're not even like trying, you're going to learn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I did. And then I just applied the same thing in the business. I got around Louis and I was like learning from him and bugging
Mhm.
him. And then I just like now, like I bug high level people because I want to learn more. So
Mhm.
now it's just like, okay, if you like, I think this is something that like Mike always talks about is like people that reach. So
Yes.
I kind of take that like if I'm reaching out to my mentors and they're feeding me back, like we're in good communication. So now like it's funny like I do it now with my students. I was like the people that reach I see are getting the best results. The ones
Oh
that are
yeah.
bugging me every day about stuff, asking questions, they're getting the best results.
Mhm.
People that don't ask any questions, they're just like, I mean, they're having success, but like not as much. It's like, dude, bug me. Like you're paying me
Yeah.
to help you. Bug me. Let me help you. So it's just weird, dude. I don't know, like right place, right time, try your hardest, be approachable. I don't know, just
A little
it's
bit of
weird.
everything.
Yeah,